Sometimes, many things in Bullet Echo can be confusing or misleading for new players. That's why I dedicated this video to explaining a couple of things that are kinda mysterious to all of us, even though it's actually pretty simple. However, knowing them makes a huge difference and helps you perform better during battle. But before we dive in, don't forget to use the creator code, UNDERSYCO, when you make any purchases inside the game, as it greatly supports both me and the channel. Check the premium section of your game store. That's where you can find the tab and enter the code. It will remain there for 7 days. After that, it expires, so you'll need to enter it again. Now, a lot of you might know what these circles around your hero represent. Those define your hero movement noise, not your hero active passive radius, which I'm going to talk about next. But first, let me explain to you quickly how the movement noise really works. Obviously, the bigger the size of the hero, the more noise it makes, just like in Ramsey's case, and Smog. Also, the slower you walk, the less noise you make. The grass also affects your hero's movement noise a lot, just like the hero's vision, and in case you were wondering how those red footsteps appear, it's due to this unique gameplay mechanic. Whenever you walk into someone's movement noise circle, you will be able to spot their footsteps. But some heroes come with unique passives that let you hear beyond those waves, such as Lynx and her super keen hearing, which means you can hear the hero's movement far away without being actually in those heroes' noise circles. The next thing I want to talk about is the hero's passive radius. Have you ever wondered, when you are playing Raven, how some heroes are disarmed, and some of them are not, after you take down one of them? The answer is because of this radius element, which is basically the same as the movement noise circle. But it doesn't change according to your movement. Instead, it's related to your hero's ability level and the distance of the enemies. When you take down an enemy using Raven, all heroes within your passive range are going to be unable to use their weapons, but if someone is outside your passive range, then it won't work on them. This applies to all heroes' abilities that affect enemies after or before dealing damage to them, such as Levi's stun passive and Cyclops' blindness passive. The final thing I want to demonstrate is the hero vision. Now, the flashlight is something, and the hero's vision is something else. A flashlight is what you can see in the darkness and shoot once an enemy gets in your red firing cone, which is, by the way, your weapon firing range, obviously. While the hero vision is just your sight, but you still can't see without the flashlight. When you pick up the visor, it only affects your sight vision, not your firing range.